Yo, dude, we gotta talk about Bam Rodriguez, bro. This kid is a star. He is pound for pound material. The stuff that he has done in the last 3 years is crazy, dude. He has beaten every every legend at 115, bro. This kid is incredible. The stuff that he's done coming up, two weight classes, short notice against a legend at 115 in Cuadras, Carlos Cuadras, who's had vicious fights with Chocolatito and Gallo Estrada and Sorum Visay, three of the other legends in that division. Goes in there, has a beautiful display, and knocks him out, bro. Incredible. Stops him. He gets his first title at 115 by beating a legend in that weight class, man. The first time he became a champion. Incredible stuff from this kid. But you know what? A lot of people his age would be like, after this victory, I'm gonna go down and fight at 112 or whatever. But nah, this kid went out there, and you know what he did? After he beat Cuadras, let me take on the opponent he was supposed to be facing before I had to step in. Boom, Sonrung Visay, the other legend, the Thailand legend, and the 115 legend who has beaten Chocolatito twice, man. Chocolatito is one of the greatest in that weight class as well, dude. And the fact that Sonrung Visay beat him both ways on points and then knocked him out in the second fight in the rematch. Boom, he's a hard hitter as well, really hard hitter. And just the fact that on the rematch against Chocolatito, he just the way he just knocked him out was brutal, man. But yes, Bam Rodriguez goes in there, and you know what he does? Fights him, beats his ass, TKOs him. Not knocks him out completely, but TKOs him with a bunch of flurries. Where Sung Ramizai just couldn't fight back. He was just covering, and he was just trying to protect himself, where the ref had to step in and stop the fight. Beautiful display from Bam Rodriguez, again beating the other legend in that weight class. After that, he goes down, has a couple of fights where he didn't look that good against I forgot the guy's Gonzalez, I think, but it's all right. He fought with a broken jaw in there because he broke his jaw in that fight. But yeah, he had an okay performance. It wasn't spectacular like he did. So people, a lot of people were saying, maybe he got lucky in those two. Maybe he's not that guy, But nah, he goes in there. After that, he fights Sonny Edwards. He goes in there, fights Sonny Edwards, who has this guy is first. When I first saw Sonny Edwards, this guy is not that all. He's not all that whatever. But nah, dude, this Sonny Edwards, dude, this guy he's hard to hit. He's fought so many fighters, and he's barely been hit, dude. Like this guy, he has fun in there, bro. He makes everybody it's like his opponents are hitting a ghost. Like they can't hit this kid, man. Sonny Edwards, he doesn't have the power. He doesn't have power, okay, but he has so good a movement, so good a footwork, where it's hard to hit him. He has a really good defense, man. So Bam Rodriguez goes in there, but not only that, he outboxes him, beats him in the footwork, beats him in everything, in the angles. Beats him in the hand speed and the power, and just knocked him out brutally. Not knocked him out, but he knocked him down in I forgot what round it was, but he knocked him down. And then after the end of the round, his corner stopped the fight. So corner stoppage, beautiful display from Bam, bro. He would have finished him in the next round, no doubt about it. Bam is just ruthless, relentless. He's a counter puncher, but he goes forward. That's what I like about him. Most counter punches go back. This motherfucker goes in front, goes forward, and just with his footwork, his everything, his footwork, his hands, his high guard at times. Sometimes he move his dude, his dictation of the void is crazy, man. The way he moves in and out, that he has that range, dude. He's just so good with his range, bro. He has so good with his range. And it's just, man, he's a beast, man. So he goes in there, beats him, corner stops the fight, and now he goes up. He fights the other legend in the 115 to reclaim the belt that he vacated. Because after he fought for Sangram Visai, Bam vacated the belt and moved back down, or moved a weight down, and fought Sonny Edwards in that weight at 112. But then obviously he goes back up to 115 to try to get his belt back, his WBC 115 pound belt. But not only that, he's taking on the pound for pound. This guy is in the pound for pound list. Gallo Estrada, bro. This guy is he's a legend. He's a Mexican legend. Hall of Famer for sure, bro. You can even say he's probably a first ballot Hall of Fame, yo. This guy is, dude, he has some wars, some good fights, man. This guy is a beast, man. But he's 34 at this point, you know. And he was in a layoff because he hasn't been. His last fight was in 2022 against Chocolatito, where he beat Chocolatito. But he goes in there, fights for the Ring Magazine belt, which is, that belt for me is the most prestigious belt in boxing. The Ring Magazine belt, because there's only one in each weight class, and there is some weight classes where there's no one has it. And in order to get it, you gotta fight the number one, number two. You gotta fight the one and number two in it's just in that weight class. Doesn't matter if it's in a different organization and belt. It doesn't matter. The second best in that weight class, if there's no Ring Magazine belt. But when there is a Ring Magazine belt, Gallo Estrada has the one at 115. So if Bam beats Gallo Estrada, he would become the number one in that weight class automatically, the best in that weight class, 115 pounds. Even though there's other champions in that weight class, Bam Estrada will dictate who will be the number one in the weight class because of that belt, the Ring Magazine. So Bam goes in there, beautiful, flawless performance, bro. For me, 10 out of 10 performance. His best performance that I've seen. His best performance of all time. His best performance so far at 24 years old. Goes in there, hurts Gallo Estrada, and then on the third, and then drops him on the fourth or the fifth, and then on the sixth, Gallo Estrada drops Bam a flash knockdown. Bam wasn't really hurt. Bam Rodriguez wasn't really hurt with that knockdown. It was a flash knockdown because he stood up right away, smiled, and it looks like he was unconscious. He was ready to go. And for me, he won that round, dude. For me, Bam Rodriguez won that round, even though he got knocked down, because the way he performed after the knockdown of that round, beautiful. Boom, was hitting him with shots, uppercuts, footworks, angles, beautifully, bro. And then on the 7th round, dude, oh my gosh, the way he set up that beautiful shot to the body, to the liver, to take out Estrada, beautiful, bro. He hit him in the same spot twice, and then he utilized his footwork to just create the angles for him to be able to hit him twice in the same spot. Boom, bro. I even hurt my soul, even hurt my liver when that shit landed, dude. As soon as I saw Estrada roll, just go down and roll, it's over, dude. When you see somebody roll, they can't get up, bro. They're not gonna get up. Even Bam knew He was smiling after that, walking away. Because he knew the job was done. Bam, Rodriguez did it, man. Estrada couldn't get back up, bro. He was just too hurt from that body shot. And Bam Estrada and Bam Rodriguez becomes a pound for pound fighter. For me, he's in number 5 pound for pound, bro. My pound for pound list is Usyk number 1, second spot Inoue, third spot Crawford, fourth spot Canelo Alvarez, fifth spot Bam Rodriguez, and then number 6 Beterbiev, and then on the 7th, I don't know, from 7 to 10. Those could be switched. I don't really know there, but from 1 through 6, those are my pound for pound list right there. But look, beautiful performance from Bam Rodriguez, becomes the pound for pound number 5th spot in my opinion. Not only that, in the Ring magazine, he is number 5. So he's in the official pound for pound. He is number 5. Even though pound for pound, a lot of people are saying is opinion based, which I do agree it is. But in the official pound for pound, he is number 5, behind Canelo Alvarez, man. Wow, man. This kid he's 24. He's gonna go in there and just do amazing things, man.